Hey folks, it's Rivka here. How you doing? Welcome back to Satisfactory. Oh, I can actually put a foot up onto that one, which I didn't expect. Ooh. No, I've got another idea. Right, I know how I can preserve that exact matched height that we've got, because these will float in the middle of nowhere without anything at all on them, won't they? So if I go like that, and then I go... Oh no, except that that belt is already going in that direction, isn't it? Oh, no, I still know how to do this. I will go here, and I will get rid of that one. And then I will go... here, and I will take a conveyor lift like that. That will go like that. That seems a little odd. I don't know if that's I don't know if I've done the right thing here or not. I think I haven't actually. That one there. Nope, I haven't. It'll go up into that one. But it won't go into... Yeah, I definitely... Okay, so I messed that bit up. My wonderful brainiac idea didn't work. So how am I going to get a thing right there so that it goes in the correct direction? That's all I need it to do, is I need it to sort of just turn around. I'm sure there is a way to do it with conveyor lifts. So that I can have that exact same height with the conveyor lifts and not have to change anything round at all. I go up like that. And then I'll take you down that way. And no, that one's failed. Right. Well, it doesn't matter. It's going in that direction, and I don't want it to go in that direction. It's this one here has got to sort of turn round, isn't it? That one's going in and up and over and down, and I want it to go in that way. I want it to reverse. Oh, it's going in there, isn't it? I can just turn it round. Why didn't I think of that? Get rid of that one. Right, now take this one here. Look. I'm probably doing this extremely in an extremely weird and complex fashion. I know I'm doing this in a really weird and complex fashion. That's not... you know what? Scrap this idea. Scrap this idea. Okay, this is just being ridiculous now. I want to be able to pull a line out of there, and I want it to run in a straight line. That's all I'm after. I can do a straight line off of there, can't I? If I can pull a straight line off of this one, I can pull straight lines off of anywhere else as well, in theory, I suppose. Let's try putting a few of these up. Maybe this will do it. Right. And I can go to there, and I can go to that one. That's the straight line. There. Okay, I've done it. I don't know why I didn't just do that the first time. So if I'm doing it like that, I can remove this one here like this. No, I can't. Not quite. Go up like that. There. Now I can go onto here, and I've got the conveyor splitter, but I now need to get this exactly lined up with those, and that's going to be a little bit more tricky. Why can't I climb up? Why can't you just let me climb up? There's no harm with you letting me just scramble up onto these things. There really isn't. So I put that one there. That's it. Now, this is the unfortunate bit with making these... I don't have it exact. I'd like to have it exact, but I don't have it the exact kind of thing that I would like. You know that I like to make this as perfect as I possibly can, but I just don't have that option here. Because I'm fastening it onto this. And it doesn't yet have a thing where you can put a conveyor belt going from there and then have that sort of match up perfectly. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got another idea. This might actually work. So I'm going to ignore that one for a minute. I'm just going to take this one off. And remove that one as well. And you. And you. I'll leave that one over there for a second. So no, I want to go to you. It's got to go that way. That's the direction that we want this one to go. And then that one's going to go there. And then that one's going to go... Why didn't I just do this to start with? There, and... This one's actually got to be fit correctly. 2... and 3. Right. Now, that bit there is not currently plugged in. I can plug that one in, though. I can remove you. I can also now remove these conveyor splitters that are underneath, like this. See? Just like that. Why didn't I think of this to start with? This would have been so much easier than all that messing around that I just did. I don't know why I had to go and do all of that. There was no real need for it. I mean, there's no real need to do any of this anyway. I could just sort of plonk everything down willy-nilly, however, and it would be fine. But that would basically just, yeah, that would feel horrible to me. I really, really don't want to do that. I want to make this as near to spot on perfect as I can get. So I bring you there. That lines up there. So that should be flowing between them onto here and going out over to that side. So then I can take from here. We've already got the belts going out down that way. So then I can take from here. Oops, steady. Let's not get carried away here. I can take the... No, I don't want Mark III. I want Mark IV belts. We want Mark IV belts on all of this. And then that one into there. And then you over into there. Is this actually working? No idea yet. Right. 1 and 2 and 3. I think that one's probably going to be 4 to be able to make that all the way up through to there. Let's just see if that does actually fit. So then I want to go here like this, and I take that one. Right, 4 of them in order to be able to get up to that point up there. So I will get rid of these in the middle. 1 and 2 and 3 from there. And then I'm going to go over onto here, and that one... Is that one facing the... Yeah, it is facing... Well, actually, I don't know. Are you facing the right way? No, it's not. Well, that's unfortunate. You got to go. So I know that I've got 4 of them to go. So if I put 3 of them up to start with. 1, 2, 3, like that. 1. I'll jump up onto that one. 2. Get up onto here. There. That makes 3 onto that one. Get up onto there and put you onto there. Then I need to put these facing the right way, which is like that. So 1 there. And then you... That's facing the right way as well. And then you over here. That one is the last one to go into there. Now I can take the conveyor belt and I can run that into there. I can take the conveyor belt here and run it into there. We can take the conveyor belts out of here, and I can put that one into there. 1 into that one, and 1 into that one. So I've now got 9 of these all constructed. And this is this is only one side that we've done so far. We've still got to do all of this manufacturing malarkey for the other side yet. First up, let's get rid of these. We'll get rid of the joiners on here. We don't need those. So that just sits up there all floaty-like. And that one, and then that one down there. And then the last little bit that we got to do is the final conveyor lift that goes from there up to there like that. That should join right in theory. Whether it's going to actually work, I don't really know. I think that it does. I think that you can have that one off. I mean, if you can't, then we're going to have to rebuild this entire thing. But you got to admit, that does look pretty good. Right? There's no denying that that does actually look pretty swish. So let's go make another one. This one here has got to be the occiput. So that one's got to go right there. And it's lined up with the other one anyway. So that one's got to go there. That's lined up, and then that one, let's rotate that one around the right way this time, shall we? We put that one into there. Right, so then I can go with a conveyor belt into there, a conveyor belt into there, And then this one is going down into the lower belts like that. So first up we need 3 of them up on top. So 1 and 2 that don't actually count for anything. There, they'll be removed like that. And then we've got this next one that does count for something. So I've got to make sure that this one's facing the right way. That's got to be that way round like that. Right there. And that one. And then one more over here. That's gone and rotated. There. So that one will go into there. Then I can go back here to the conveyor belt. And I can put that one in there. And I can put the conveyor belt into there. Then I can also take that one out. And we can go like this. Like that. And that goes into there. Then I can go over to this end. And I need to put the first one of those, which will match the previous one that is there. That one will go out like that, and I will take a conveyor lift Mark 4 like that, and join that one into there like that, so that meets in the middle. Then we can remove this line of conveyor splitters along here, a double line of them, there and there. So there's that first stage is done. I need to climb up onto here. And we can start working on the second stage. So we've got to... No, we want conveyor splitters. We want 1, 2, 3 of them to go up there. There's 2. Climb up onto that one. 1, 2, and the third one there. Then that one over there. Right, so it's got to come back from that other end, hasn't it? So that means you got to go over that side. That's correct. And then that one... Oh, you got to... Oh, wait, no. It's not kidding me. It's fine. I'm missing some iron plates, but I can take care of that. Because I've got a couple of conveyor splitters in here that I no longer need. And that one will go there. That's facing the right way there. Okay. That's those bits in. Then I can go here and put in that conveyor belt. Put in that conveyor belt. Then over here. Here and... here. That's almost everything. Almost. We've just got to remove... not that one. Definitely not that one. 1, 2, and 3 into there. 1, 2, 3 into there. And then finally, the last item on the agenda is to go conveyor Mark 4. There. And join that one into there. See? Goes up round. So there we have our lifts all the way up. That is, I gotta be honest, that does actually look quite spectacular. If it works, this is the very big if. If that works, that is going to be absolutely awesome. I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving this. This is looking really cool. And that way, we're going to have 18 containers filled with concrete from this. 18! That is an obscene amount. That is a genuinely obscene number of things of concrete. I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to skip one, and I'm going to put one of these over here. We just want to put power down through now, so we'll go like that. Another one over there. About there, and then this one can just run out this side. Steady. That one can just go there. So now we can fasten them in. Let's just do that a minute. I'll come down over here. I don't want to rush things. Right, we're reaching the point where we've got to be a little bit careful with how we do things. Right, we've got everything in here. It's starting to look deliciously complicated was the word I was looking for. A bit like my own English. Like my own English seems to struggle with being complex. Let's go remove that power line like there. I don't want that one onto there. I want that one to go and join onto that power line like that. So then I've got... that one's already got one. This one here goes to there. That one here. That one like that. And you in there. And then you... right, that's 4. That's 2. And 3. This one here. onto it, and that one onto it as well, and then that power line will join onto there. That one's now got, yep, that's right, it's supposed to have 6 on it, and then you on there, you onto there. So now all I gotta do, well, actually, no, there's still a couple more little things that we want to do. First up, I want to put that cable out there, and then I'm gonna connect it in up there. Right, I've got power. Everything's got power in here. The only thing I've got left to do is to fasten this, not conveyor belt Mark 3, I want a Mark 4. Drop that into there, and there we go. That's going in as fast as it possibly can all the way down through, and it is making concrete. The concrete is going out. It's running all the way down through. Limestone is slowly making its way up through here. We use 45 per minute on limestone, so it's a slow process bringing it out, which means it's going to be a little bit of a slow process bringing everything through. You know what I didn't do? I didn't actually fill that, put that, no, don't do that. Go there, like that, right. So you will go through that way, it goes up. It does go through. It actually works. It's working. That's working down there. That one's definitely working. It's going down the bottom. It's reaching up this point. It's getting up this far. And it like takes a minute or two because it divides each way. So it takes a while to get up. Is it going all the way up to the top? There's one gone over there. There's one gone down that end. This is very exciting. Look, there's one. It's gone up and it's gone into that first one. And we've just got to wait. Be another one in a minute. Don't worry. This is exciting times there. And it's gone into the second one. And then we come over here. We need to just wait for another one to come up through. It'll be here any minute. And it's gone up. It's gone into this first one. Why has it gone to the first one? I want it to go over to the end. I want to see if we're actually getting concrete going all the way up to the top. Slow process, this. Are we getting concrete going all the way up to the top? It's the only thing I'm unsure of at the moment. It should be the next one that comes up, I think. Goes up there. Oh no, it's gone into this one. Then it'll go into that second one over there. I've sort of figured out the pattern now because it switches every time. So as you get further down the line, and there, it went up to the top, and it's gone up to there. It made it. It went all the way up. So it goes up. As these switch each time, it'll send one that way, and then it'll send one up that way. So then the next one that comes up goes in here. And the next one that comes up after that, it goes up that way, and then it goes out that one. And then the next one goes here. And then the next one goes onto that line. And then here. And then that one again. And then back to here. And then it goes all the way up there. Something like that. But anyway, you get the rough idea. We now have, for absolute certain, we have concrete in all of these. I've got 21 in there. I got 11 in that one there already. This one all the way up here, I've got 1. So this is the very far end. I've got 1 in there. I got 1 in that one. I got 1 in that one. It's working. It's actually working. And if you look down through, the concrete is coming up the fast conveyor belts as fast as it possibly can. And then it's running down through here in the middle of the factory. And this is the bit that it's sort of slowing down on, right? I'm looking down through there. And eventually it's going to fill up each of the different, what's-me-calls it. And it is. You can see down through there, it's slowly filling up all of the lines down there. So the constructors are all filling up with their various different bits and pieces. Which means that this coming up here, we're getting, the concrete will start to be coming through. Oops, steady. Okay, we don't want to throw ourselves off the top of our massive, great big stack of concrete pillars anytime soon. That is absolutely wonderful. Look how beautiful that is. I'm going to go over this there. Look at that. That is fantastic. It is awesome. I am so pleased with that. Well, this beautiful creature of absolute unadulterated beauty, which is actually filling up everything with limestone now, all the way down to here. So we're... yeah, that one's... This is now filling up. And it's making concrete as fast as it possibly can, actually. Right, it's slowly coming up through here. If we can get that belt to run faster because of the extra limestone that we've got, we'll end up using both of those at the same time as well. So we really will have the potential to push through a massive amount of concrete into our little facility over here. So the next thing that I need to do is I need to make use of this concrete, and I need to start making some of the other bits. So we want to have a look into here, and we want to have a look into here, and we want to go modular frames. We're going to be wanting some pipes and some steel plates so that we can make some modular frames. But, I mean, well, I'm already making modular frames with that recipe rather than the steel pipe one. That's fine at the moment. I'm not too concerned about that. I will probably change it around because I have now got a nice lot of steel pipes going on. The next one that I'm going to want is the concrete and the steel pipes. So I need 18 steel pipes and 10 concrete in order to make 3 encased industrial beams. And then in order to make this, I will need 10 each time of those. Plus I need those and I need those. So whatever I do, I'm going to need materials from up there. And I'm going to need steel pipes from down that end. And I'm going to need concrete from this end. There isn't... I'm sort of thinking that if I was to take the concrete from this end and I run it down to the other end, that might be better than trying to take the concrete from to bring the pipes up from that end. If I run the concrete down there, I think that's going to be the better option. So that's what I'm going to do to start with. I'm going to start building a few little bits around here. So we will put in the odd bit of foundation here, like this. And then... see, that bit there, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this. Because look, the grass is growing right here. And I don't like that the grass is growing. Which means that I'm going to need that ramp sort of pushed back here if I'm going to carry on with that pattern. I mean, I probably won't use the ramp on there. So what I can do is use the ramp over here instead. That goes up by 2. So I'm going to want the ramp there on that one. And then I'm going to want the ramp here on this one. So I'll put the ramp in on this one first. Let's go. Let's wait, no. It's not number 10, is it? I'm going to go into here. I'm going to go to foundations. And I go for a 2-meter ramp. Like that. Encroaching clearance. Better not be. Right. I will put that one down there. And then I will put another ramp onto the side of that one. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring the ramps along here. In spite of the fact that we've got grass sticking up through. And I really hate that I've got grass sticking up through on that little bit there. I really do. It looks awful. And what I would you know what I'd really love to see is a corner ramp. Yeah, you know what I mean? Where it goes up on the corner here and goes up to the corner up there. I'd like to see corner ramps all the way through in this game. I think that would be a brilliant, wonderful, amazing thing to have corner ramps in this game. If we had corner ramps, it would make life so much better. It really would. Life would be so much better if we had corner ramps. Okay, I'll get rid of that. I've obviously filled everything down there. So all of those have now got a backlog on them. Which means I can actually, for a minute, dismantle that one. And I'm going to dismantle that and dismantle that one as well. All the way over to there. And then I'm also going to dismantle this bit. So get rid of you and get rid of you. Alright, there goes the giant bat. Then we can go back to this one and we will put a ramp in here, like this. So, yeah, that one's going to go there like that, and then I've got this one back here. So it's not perfect, it's not really how I would like to have this thing laid out, but I'm going to guess it's alright. I'm going to need to put another one down here. Encroaching... what clearance are you... you're not encroaching anything. Don't be ridiculous. You are just being utterly ridiculous. That would be encroaching clearance because of that. But you know, I'm actually going to get rid of that one as well. Because I want to run this, I want to be able to run that a little bit straighter than it's running right now. So if I go back to the ramp there. So that ramp goes, oh, it's only going over by 1. Right, if I put 1 there. Yeah, that'll be alright. We'll put 1 there and then we'll join them on like this. We climb up onto there and put 1 over to there like that. And then we go with these. So that one goes in there, and you can see it drops down to the bottom on there. I've got that thing stuck up through there, which is a little bit of a jolly nuisance, it must be said. And that is also in the wrong place. So that one can go, and that one can go as well. And then we'll join all of those back in afterwards. That's not going to be a problem. And then over here, I want to go back to my 2-meter ramps, which are going to go on here, like that. I'm running out of concrete. All of that concrete I've just gone and made, and I'm actually running out. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Right, so we've got a ramp. See, that ramp's in the wrong place. It's going to have to go here. That one's going to have to go there like that. There. I'm not even happy with where that one is. I mean, look at that. That one's going to have to go as well. So I'm going to have to put another one back here. There. I'll put one right there like that, and I'll get rid of that bit. You can go like that, and then we'll take these out from underneath, because we ain't going to be using them anymore. And we can run down over here, and there should be... not that one. No. I can't get the one in under there. Right. I know there's one under there, but I can't actually reach it. I can reach this one. There. I can get rid of that one, and there's one under here that I can reach as well. So I can get rid of that. It's giving me a little bit more concrete. Then I can go back like this, and we can put these on. So I want to go up to this side and start plonking these down here. The rest of those, I don't know that we're going to be building up that hill at all. Right? The only reason I'm doing this is because I would like to at least just have a little bit out along here. Because, I mean, look, that's going right into the hill right there, and it's wrong. That's wrong as well. You know, I need the chainsaw. I've got to get rid of that bit. So let's just activate the chainsaw a minute. Let's go with you. There. And not enough space for NA. Yeah, I know it's an NA. That doesn't matter. Right. That's that bit. Now I can plonk some of these down. No, I can't. I have no concrete left. Let me go and get a little bit more concrete a second. Now I can start filling in some of these. So that one there, like a lot of these, I'm not really happy with their placement. I don't think these should be final placements. And there we have it, folks. I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop things now because we have run out of time. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.